from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from
So let's get down to it. First game, obviously, Thursday night game tonight. I think it's one of the biggest games of the season. I mean, biggest games of the week. We got the Packers going on the road to take on the undefeated Arizona Cardinals. They're 7-0, 6-1 ATS. The Packers are 6-1, 6-1 ATS. The line is at the Cardinals -6. The total is at 50.5. Injury report for the Packers. We got P. Smith, the linebacker, he's questionable. K. King, the cornerback, he's questionable. And Valdez Scantling, the receiver, he's been downgraded to doubtful. For the Cardinals, J.J. Watt, I think he's done for the season, but he's out indefinitely with a shoulder. We got Jones, the linebacker, he's quarantined. He's been upgraded to probable. And we got Hopkins is upgraded to probable as well. Garcia, the center, he's questionable. I saw him out early on another website. Valero, the linebacker, he's probable. Daniels, the tight end, he's questionable. And Allen, Zach Allen, the other DN, is probable. Probable. Couple actual factors for Green Bay. They're 6-0 ATS in their last 6 games. 6-0 straight up in their last 6 games. But 1-4 straight up in their last 5 games against Arizona. 5-1 straight up in their last 6 games on the road. 5-0 straight up in their last 5 games this season. 4-1 ATS in their last 5 games against an opponent from the NFC. The total, it's gone over in 5 of their last 5 games against an opponent from the NFC West. It's gone under in 5 of the last 6 games when playing on the road against Arizona, and under in 4 of their last 5 games. The Cardinals, 5-0 straight up in their last 5, 7-0 straight up in their last 7, 4-1 straight up in their last 5 at home, 5-0 straight up this season, 7-0 ATS in their last 7 games played in October. The total, 5-2 in their last 7 games when playing as the favorite. Total's gone under in 5 of their last 7 games played in week 8, under in 5 of the last 6 games when playing at home against Green Bay, under in 7 of the last 9 games played against Green Bay, and under in 6 of their last 9 games. Mikey, you up first, my dog. Packers at Cardinals. Cardinals -6, totals at 50. What you got?
Well, this is definitely one of the better matchups. It's unfortunate that the Packers are going to be missing their top 2 receivers, and the Cardinals are going to be without Watt. I think if we had those guys, if all of them were healthy, then it'll make the matchup more intriguing. Ultimately, when you look at it, one would say, "Oh man, I'm all over Cardinals -6." Unfortunately, that's not how the NFL works. I've been burned too many times by this, looking at the obvious and saying, okay, these guys are missing their 2 wideouts. It's a no-brainer, Cardinals -6. The Packers have actually been playing good as of late. Aaron Rodgers been playing good. He threw for over 250 yards against a good Redskins defense. The Cardinals did what they were supposed to do against the Texans, so it's like, I don't really want to talk about that game, but right. I'm gonna take the Packers because these Thursday night games are kind of funny. They got a way of kind of stirring up things amongst the sports betting world. So I'm gonna take the Packers to cover. I think they'll be able to run the ball. Rodgers still has Cobb. He probably has to get the tight ends. Mercedes Lewis and Robert Tunyon, they're probably going to have to get involved a little bit more. But ultimately, I think they'll do enough to cover. So I'm going to take the Packers +6.
Coach, what you thinking, Coach? Is Coach still there?
Man, I'm here. Can you hear me? Mic check.
Yep, I got you, Coach. I don't know what happened with Coach. All right, well, For the most part, Mikey, I agree with you. But I think that losing, how's my internet going out? I think losing, sorry, I'm trying to fix my Wi-Fi. Apparently, it says it's down. All right, I think losing the top receivers though is going to be crucial, for that offense. They're going to have to figure out a way around it. But definitely don't like betting against Aaron Rodgers with this many. I got you back, Coach. I definitely don't like betting against Aaron Rodgers without his weapons. I mean, don't like betting against Aaron Rodgers, period, especially with 6 points, almost a touchdown. Even if he doesn't have his weapons, you don't have to next man up it. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to take a side. I'm going to take the under 50, 50 and a half. I think without those guys that missing, that two things are going to happen. In order for the Packers to win, defense has to step up, and I think they're going to play a different type of game. I don't think they're going to be trying to throw the ball all over the field. You're probably going to get a lot of Aaron Jones, a lot of three-step drops, quick slants, and whatnot. So I'm a bet
tight end screens.
Right, and like you said it earlier, he's probably going to have to get the tight ends involved since he's missing his two best weapons. Cobb is mainly a slot receiver, so I expect a lot of quick stuff over the middle to him. Probably, I don't think they're going to move him outside just because he's missing the other two receivers. So I'm gonna take the under 50. I think that's the best play. Also, because wrap it up real quick, try to make it quick. The total is going under in 6 of Arizona last 9. 7 of the last 9 against the Packers, and 5 of the last 6 when they're playing at home against the Packers. So the trend is always the under. It's a short week, not a lot of time to prepare. I'm gonna take the under, but I agree with Mikey. Thursday games, man, they be tricky, bro. So, what you got, Coach?
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thursday night games be janky. They are janky, but this Packers team, I really don't think that defense is anywhere how it was last year. Missing his 2 top weapons means they're going to be trying to run the ball a lot.
Yeah.
And Arizona's defense is pretty good. I like Arizona for the first half, -3, 3.5 as an official play.
Because I think it now.
I just feel like it's going to take Aaron Rodgers and them some adjustments. Missing out because Devontae Adams, excuse me.
Right.
He's the main offensive weapon that gets the Packers out of tough situations, especially second and long and third and long situations. He's that guy that gets them out of those situations. And with him not being there, a lot of guys are going to have to step up it. But, I just don't see it. I would not be surprised if Arizona covers the spread, but Thursday night games be janky, so I will expect the Cardinals being at home to come out and score some points. In the first half, Aaron Rodgers and them gets in their groove with the replacements. So, give me the Cardinals first half.
Gotcha. Their line is at 3.5 right now, by the way.
I'll take that. I don't like that. Look.
Money line?
Nah, to do the 3.5, it should be 14-10, the worst case scenario. Besides our loss, worst case scenario would be 14-10. So yeah, I'll take it.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from